And we have breaking news about the next Bachelor. As always, I am your host, Zachary Reality, joined today by the lovely Avery Grooms and Gianna Gravalisi. And we have breaking news, guys. Our potential next Bachelor, Clayton, he's going to be on Michelle's season, was spotted with a camera crew in his hometown of Missouri. And we are freaking out because this is truly breaking news. We just got the news about this. Avery, how are you doing? How are you digesting this potential Bachelor update?
Well, I'm okay with it. I mean, I saw him and you guys heard me. I was like, I should have applied, but I mean, he's hot. I don't really know any much more about him, but this is a train I definitely can get behind. You know, I was a little iffy when we thought it was Greg. Same thing with Michael A, but Clayton, know nothing about him, but I like him better already.
So why didn't you apply to the Bachelor, Avery? Is it because it could have been Greg?
Yeah, well, actually, no, I still would have been okay with that. I thought it might have been Michael A or Andrew S. That's just not really my vibe. But now that I'm seeing this, I have regrets.
It might not be too late. Who knows? They haven't started filming yet. It looks like they're just filming this guy's like casting intro video. So maybe you can still get on the show. So we're just gonna put that out there. Gianna, how are you doing? What are your thoughts on this breaking news?
Well, Avery, as soon as we get off of this live, I think I'm going to nominate you
applying?
if that is still open on their website. I don't think I'll be applying because I would have applied if it were Greg. I was really hoping that he would be the next Bachelor, although, people weren't really for that idea. But now we have this guy, Clayton, and it's crazy because we've been seeing, kind of like iffy headlines last week of news sources saying that the new Bachelor is going to be someone from Michelle's season, but we all thought, that's a cover up because it has to be Greg, it has to be Michael A, and we thought that the franchise was just trying to cover up the obvious. But here we have it. I don't know who snuck onto the set because who is letting people just take pictures willingly and post them to social media? Like they really should have had more strict security on this closed set. But I'm excited. I mean, we don't know him yet. I'm looking forward to getting to know him on Michelle's season and then obviously on his season of The Bachelor if this is definitely true, which it looks like it is true.
I mean, I think it's true. It was confirmed to E, and I sometimes feel like The Bachelor or other people will call the paparazzi on themselves or leak certain things to the press as a way to create buzz. And we all know that Mike Fleiss loves to create buzz around The Bachelor. He's been doing it for 20 years. So I think that Clayton is going to be our next Bachelor. How do I feel about it? I'm a little bit like, who are you? Like, I just don't want it to spoil Michelle's season because we don't know how far he's going to go, but now we know he's going to make it far enough to make an impression on us. And I feel like it might just spoil things a little bit because now we know someone who's not going to win Michelle's heart. Like, what if he was like a really big contender and now this just like puts a damper in things? That's just kind of where I'm feeling about it. We also know that Clayton is, as his Instagram bio says, a former freestyle rapper and washed up athlete that is now trying his luck in orthopedic sales. Word for word. Avery, what do you feel about him being on Michelle's season and what we know about him?
Well, what we know about him, like I said, isn't much, but he seems like a great guy. I love like an aspiring freestyle rapper. I love a guy who tries a lot of things, and now he's even dabbling into being the Bachelor. So I'm here for it. I will be calling the franchise after this to try to get on the show.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you, Zach. I think it does kind of put a damper on things, especially if he makes it like top 2, top 3. We're going to have that in the back of our minds the whole time while watching this. So I feel like it will kind of affect her season, but hopefully there's still a happy ending for everyone.
Yeah, Gianna, what do you think about him being from Michelle's season before the season even started yet?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with the both of you. I think it's definitely a huge spoiler because, as you said, Avery, the whole time I'm watching Michelle's season, if this guy really, really is the Bachelor, I'm going to be hyper focused on him and just being like, okay, well, I know he's going home. It definitely ruins it. And like coming from me, I hate spoilers. With this job and being in this career, obviously, I kind of got to learn to love them because they are everywhere. I just don't see, I never understood why the franchise purposely spoils things, especially especially something as big as the next Bachelor before we even have Michelle's season. So I really do think that it was an accident, like for sure. I think it was someone in Missouri, like looking through their bushes, because there's no way that they would have purposely done this with, you know, Michelle's season coming up and everything else we have coming. But yeah, it's crazy to me. So it sucks kind of. So not a fan of the spoiler,
Yeah.
but again, excited to kind of get to know him.
But don't you feel like we would have found out anyway who the Bachelor was before Michelle's season aired, regardless? Even if he was spotted today, he would have been spotted at some point. We would have known that he was the Bachelor before he got sent home on Michelle's season. So I feel like the reason we have this is just because we never get an extra Bachelorette in the fall anyway. So I guess it's bound to happen. I don't know. Like, I'm just iffy about it, but I mean, we know he's just gonna get the best edit, and like everyone's gonna like him, and it's like, are we even gonna get to know the real him or just like the edited version of him? It's just like a lot of pressure for him. Are you guys gonna be following him on Instagram and like stalking him, or like is this just not gonna happen?
I don't know, because I agree with you, Gianna. I hate the spoilers, so part of me doesn't even want to follow him. I want to know, like, I just want to watch it unfold as the show goes on, but now we already have this in the back of our minds, so I might as well just start keeping up on him now. But I'm going to wait a little while until her season starts, and then maybe I'll probably follow him.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean,
And
I'm not
we're
gonna
just gonna
lie.
be.
Before
Go
this
ahead.
live, I was already stalking him. So truth is out there. I went to his Instagram from that E-News article and I clicked right on it. People, I mean, Bachelor Nation fans are already going crazy, commenting on his photos, asking if he's the next Bachelor. His followers have gone up a little bit. I kept refreshing just to see. So I have been stalking him, but I think I definitely am not going to look into it too deeply to watch Michelle's season and his season from an unbiased perspective.
Yeah, I mean, things Bachelor Nation fans are doing this week. We're refreshing Clayton's followers, Natasha's followers, Brendan's, and Piper's. Just trying to get all the updates on their Instagrams and see who's gaining followers and who is losing followers. So there's just so much going on in Bachelor Nation. This is everything we have to share with you guys. And before you guys go, don't forget to comment down below what you think of the next Bachelor. Clayton, what do you think is going to go down on Paradise? Leave your predictions, leave your opinions in the comment section. And before you guys go, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell because we'll be back with more Bachelor in Paradise updates. As always, I am your host, Zachary Reality, and I was joined today by the lovely Avery Grooms and crazy Gianna Gravalisi. You guys can follow us on our socials down below. Come over and say hello. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.